Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Shadows over Loathing. I went up to the floor, what I thought was going to be the end, and that was 100. And as you can see, it just keeps going, and 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 it just keeps going. So I don't know how high this goes, and I don't really have the time right now to figure that out. So we're gonna say it's infinite for right now. I got what I needed on the third floor, thankfully. Which, oh god, what do I do with that though? Do I go back to chemistry lab with that? Wait, did I only pick up one poster? You can only pick up one. Wait, do you have to pick up a poster, put it up in your room, come back and get another one? I remember picking up way more than just one poster. Okay. Let's see. Make some chrome polish in the chemistry. If you're having trouble at college, you can always try getting some help at the library. Graduate from SIT. Complete SIT side quests. Floyd at Fish and Chips wants you to find him some barbecue sauce, but that's about it. Well, I'm fairly certain this was something I needed to do with chemicals. You seem to have taken a wrong turn somewhere, unless you were trying to get a subterranean maintenance corridor filled with steam pipes. Maybe you were considering its SIT. Maybe you were considering its SIT and all. You turn around and start to head back, but a homemade, well, classroom-made probably, maintenance robot trundles into view and turns a valve wheel. Hot steam shoots out of a nearby pipe, blocking exit. Hey, robot, turn off that steam. Beep boop bop, beep boop bop. Well, fine, I'll do it my beep boop bop, beep boop bop. Oh, come on. Well, I don't have a whole lot of pain. I'll just fight him. It shouldn't take that long. Never mind considering the fact that I can just do this and just... Oh, and we're done. Piece of scrap metal, which is a combat item. Give your target shielded, which causes them to ignore the next time that they will take damage. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neato. Alright, let's go talk to the Goblin Professor. See if this was for him. I think it was. Hi, hello, to going your experiment, how is? What was I supposed to be doing? A polish for chrome. Should you be making it over any equipment there? Making it, and how are you doing? Oh, that's right. Oh, I went there and I got, what? There we go. I got arsenic, yeah. Drop in the arsenic. Carefully empty the jar full of arsenic, and the third hopper should be plenty. Make something. So let's do mercury and arsenic, and then lead, and then arsenic. A decent mixture into a vial and run some tests on various. It appears that you just made some sort of chalk polishing juice. That doesn't seem very useful, at least not for any circumstances you're likely to be in anytime soon. Fortunately, the workbench has a handy drain, and it's probably perfectly safe to dump this down the municipal sewer system. I'll keep it. Why would I? Yeah, vial of chalk polish. Why would I not? It's a quest item. Okay, let's make something. Let's go lead, arsenic, mercury. Appears that you just rubber bleaching juice. Okay. Vial of rubber bleach. For bleaching. Bleh. Bleaching rubber. Oh my goodness. Make something. Arsenic. A smoke removing juice. Okay, we'll keep the smoke removing juice. Let's see. Mercury 4 times. Vial of bologna bleach. Wait, am I keeping all of these? Okay, I am. Okay. Make something lead 4 times. And we got a vial of asbestos purifier. Okay. And then if we do mercury, mercury, arsenic, arsenic, we got Bologna remover. Bologna. Lead, arsenic, arsenic, lead. Rubber revivifier. Interesting. Okay, if we do mercury, lead, lead, arsenic, which I think I already did. No, I did not. Umbraline polish. Okay. Well, I need the fourth. Someone's left a bookmark list of the arcane symbols. Third hopper is supposed to contain arsenic. It turns out you can't find a fourth symbol anywhere here on here though. Arcanically experiment. Yeah. So. Okay, so the first one is mercury, lead, arsenic, this, whatever this is. This looks like the book, but not entirely sure. Oh, let's go to the library. Let's see if we can figure out what's going on there. Well, let's see. Let's look in here a little bit. Oh yeah, that's the leave a chemical, take a chemical. Make some potions. Here we go. I don't necessarily need anything in particular. Face thickener. Alright, yeah, let's go to the library, see what we can make up, or see what we can learn there. I think it was the main lobby. Make them more interesting. Oh, so in West of Loathing, this guy was in the circus. I think all of these people were in the circus, but I'm not sure about her. I just can't remember. Oh, should I be looking up a name? Huh. Oh, wait. Oh. Dad probably spelled it wrong. Let's see. Okay. Let's look up Mark's character and see if that does anything. Muffler. Bumper. Dink. Oh, nope, nothing there. Dang. Info. How can I assist? I need some help with one of my classes. If it's a subject I'm familiar with, I'm more than happy to help. Chemicals. Try asking Janet, she's more in the scientific mind of us. Okay, thanks. Janet! Know anything about chemicals? Mostly just the ones that concern digestion, but I have been to visit the chemicals department before. Did you notice the bronze statue in the foyer? It's a life-size statue of Dr. Adams, the founder of the department. Not just life-size, but incredibly lifelike as well. Whoever sculpted it sure knows a thing or two about bronze. Well, that's not what I want to know. Is there anything with these books that I need to be aware of? I guess we just go on side quests, with the one side quest that we have, and try to see what we got. I mean, I don't know if I've done all the right combinations, but I would imagine that I have. Okay, so let's wander and see if we can find a new location. I don't think we're gonna find any new locations. Oh. Oh, yeah, it's the guy selling, okay, Advanced Neurological Anatomy. This textbook is about the human brain, which is considered, coincidentally, Also, the one thing capable of comprehending it. Grants a perk allows the use of extra combat item every round. Sure, it's a deal. Continue on your way. There we go. Clean my glasses here just a second. Book about the function of the human brain. It is a subject of interest to you because you have one of those. The text is dense. It's going to require a real expenditure of brain power to get through it. Might as well. Energized brain. I can use one additional combat item per round. Your brain tells you to donate the book to a local library, which you do because you're afraid if you don't obey your brain, it will use its newfound powers to destroy you. Better safe than sorry. What other books do I got? Oh yeah, we can upgrade that to do additional 2 healing. Piano Crush. Oh, here we go. We'll deal 2 additional damage. Nice. +1 to ranged weapon attacks. Nice. Surely shocking jokes. Complete set. Gives Sleaze armor. Be shocked. Hurt them all. It takes a takes a blank of a lot to make you blush. Oh, I can do it again to get more. Okay. Well, I don't have the EXP. I'm gonna hang on to it for now. Well, let's see. What can we do? I guess we can go back to... Oh my goodness. Guess we can go back to chemicals. We can try to just mash it, but I think I need all 4 chemicals to make the thing I need to make. Someone's left a bookmark and a list of alchemic symbols and the various substances they represent. That third hopper is supposed to contain arsenic, it turns out. You can't find the 4th symbol anywhere in here, though. Where else can I find symbols? Hobos? I know what the symbol looks like. Interesting. Arsenic, lead. Smoke relief. Okay. We've done that one. Whoops. Arsenic. Mercury. Smoke strengthener. We're looking for chrome polish, right? So mercury, lead. I've done that one. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so let's see. What's on my to-do list? Make chrome polish in the chemistry classroom if you're having trouble. You can always check and get some help in the library, which the library was not helpful. She talks about the statue. I went to go look at the statue. There was nothing at the statue. I need to find barbecue sauce somewhere. Can we wander around a little bit again, see if we get anywhere? I don't think we're going to. But, Piano Crush. Oh, that's hilarious. Does the whistle drop sound? That's funny. Okay. Unidentified chemicals. You don't know what this is, test tube, and you don't know how to find out. Loose radiation. Okay. Like, I don't think I'm finding anything. I don't think there's anything to find, I should say. As you're walking down a hallway, one of the SIT's many and various science buildings, a lab door suddenly bursts open, and a wild-eyed, lab-coated man runs out of with 2 large, fizzing test tubes in hand. Refuse my tenure, will they? These fools! I'll destroy them all. Don't try and stop me. Stop you from doing what exactly? I created the perfect monster formula. All I have to do is mix these 2 chemicals, and an unstoppable legion of beasts will devour this entire building and everyone in it. Fast talking. See, that sounds like it might have a real valuable military application. So listen, buddy, don't waste that monster juice, huh? You think I can sell this? It just so happens that I'm a recruiter for the government Special Projects Bureau. Here's my card. You pull a random business card out of your pocket and put it in the back, and put it back before those scientists can see what's written on it. Just a couple of corks in their tubes and sign this blank piece of paper, and I'll see what the budget boys think. You could be a millionaire by the end of the week, Doc. The scientist eagerly hands over the test tubes, and you stroll off with a salute. Once you're outside, you find a sewer grate and toss them down. That's probably fine. That's probably okay. You hear cheering and chanting coming from a ramshackle, abandoned-looking frat house, and wander inside to see what's going on. What's going on is that some vampires have found a bunch of medical blood bags somewhere and have hooked them all up to the same line. One vampire is on the floor underneath the IV stand, desperately chugging from the tube, while the others chanting, chug, chug, chug. Hey, who are you? You've not invited. We have a party crash on our mists. The other vampires give you menacing glares, except for one on the floor who is still busy trying not to drown. Bamboozle. Actually, I'm here because somebody forgot to renew their fraternity charter with the university for the next semester. What? Alexi, did you not mail in the paperwork? Well, we didn't get it, so here's your eviction notice. You start to take a random piece of paper out of your pocket. Wait. Surely we can come to some sort of arrangement? What kind of arrangement? Well, he takes his wallet out of his pocket and drops it on the floor and then picks it back up. And oh dear, you've dropped your wallet and you didn't even notice. You should be more careful. There's a good Sir Meaty in here. Ah, yes. You're right. I should go put this in the bank right away. I'll have to come back tomorrow unless you've gotten your paperwork in by then. All right. Yes. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Okay, let's fight it because I want to get more of those metal stuff. Who the hell are you? I don't know who the heck that guy is. Some random guy with a butcher's knife. I did get another piece of scrap metal. Nice. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing happening here. Let's go to Ocean City. Did I get a cursed item? I don't remember. There's no barbecue sauce in here, is there? Corroded salvage saber, herb cigarettes, rocket, grenade seltzer, sardines, spatula, grenade to trench. Nope. She looks pretty. Oh, there's a message. Oh, God. You dial the number. Upon auditorily processing the alert bell from this telephonic device, I have answered it. Come on, Don, dial it back a notch. As it is to who you have dialed my number, I do not entirely understand this request, Mr. Roll. Alright, well, anyway, what do you need? Our observationalists have reported that you have, or will soon become operational within Porkham and the locus of education known as the Seaside Institute of Technology. I don't think I care for being observationalized. Our agents are quite discreet and obtrusive. They will not hinder your activities. That's not the problem. Would you preference that they make a more active role? What? No. Why did you pronounce it like that? Forget it. What's the job? The specific task we require of you is to sensitivinal to communicate to you in telephonular manner. Proceed to Luncheonnet Fish and Chips, whereupon you will meet with one of our operatives, who is known by the subway as Greasy Steve. You will recognize him, but no, that's fine. I'm pretty sure I'll know him when I see him. Then fortuitous chance on your objective. Okay. Let's go to the speakeasy. I got a shnikes ton of stuff to put together in there. Hey there, baby. What's shaking? You are Dan. Yes, I am. Found the case of gin. Hello, I found cola. I found syrup. I found vermouth. Order a drink. Beer, wine, gin, mescality, rum. With anything. Oh, cola. 3 to ranged. Oh, hell yeah. Bottoms up. Alright. Let's go to the hobo camp to see if there's anything new there. Hey, boss. I trusted Lieutenant Daisy Brass. Close enough. What's up? We just sent in another shipment of spare parts. There were some leftovers that weren't quite up to our standards of your untrustedness. Or unrustedness. And no cracks having. But we thought you might have a use for them. Whatever you do with the stuff. Oh, neat. Thanks. Wow. That's a hard thing to get. Nice. I like that. Okay. Hey, good to see you again. Can I have barbecue sauce? Anybody have damn barbecue sauce? Nobody's got damn barbecue sauce. Alright, let's go to the boardwalk. I think I might be stuck, which I never thought to have happen. Hats. That's a new one. Hats. That I think is a new one. Oh, okay, no. That one is a new one. That's about it, right? Yeah. Needs 7 all stats and 10 meat. What am I missing for that? 1 each more of muscle and mysticality. Alright, well, let's do muscle. Yes. Okay, and potion. Oh no, sorry. Mysticality. Loose radiation is a potion. Weak mushroom tea is a potion. Yes. Yes. Okay, so now I should be able to. Hey, look who it is. Ready for level 3 challenge, Shafe? All you gotta do is knock over this stack of lead milk bottles with a beanbag while walking a tightrope and playing me at chess. Do I have to win? Well, yes. Are you good at chess? I came in second at the state championship this year. Ready to take me on? Okay. You climb up on the tightrope and carefully inch your way across while you're calling out your chess moves. Fortunately, the height gives you a good view of the board. As you reach the end, you hurl the beanbag full force at the stack of milk bottles. Knight E7! Clatter. Checkmate! Well, I'll be damned. I'll admit it, kid. You snookered me pretty good. Here's your prize. Sticky hand on a stick. Plus 30% to item drops. Exciting. Hooray! Is that round 4? 9 to all stats and 10 meat. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Let's put this on. That's... Yeah, I don't need, like, damage right now. you have any barbecue sauce by chance? Cotton candy, crowbar, gauze pad, milk carrier, shovel style, sunglasses, tube of sunscreen. We can buy some of that. Cotton candy, gauze pad, nothing of frickin' interest. Okay. Well, let's go do the dawn thing. Bus stop. Let's go to SIT. Let's go to fish and chips. Don't worry, Don T. I see. Oh, he has a shotgun. Bang! A sinister precipitate. Alright, Greasy Steve. You're not Greasy Steve. You are Greasy Steve? Are you Greasy Steve? You're Greasy Steve. Ah! He has got to be Greasy Steve. Hey, you're Greasy Steve. I like how you didn't phrase that as a question. You're a cool customer, kid. I get what Donnie Thesaurus sees in ya. Put her there. He wipes his hand on his lapel, offers you a handshake. You take it with a grimace, and your hand immediately slides out of his grip. Now here's the deal. We got some, what you might call, dirty meat, see? And we gotta get it laundered. Ain't laundering. I don't know much about that. It's easy. The only trick pot is you gotta find a way into SIT's laundry room to do it. Laundry room? Like an actual laundry? Yeah. On account of how it's a steam laundry. And only steam laundry's gotta be more powerful enough to get clean this particular dirty meat. He passes you a sack under the table and you take a look inside. Bag of dirty meat. Ugh. Yeah. I can see. I can see that you see what I mean. Anyway, get that cleaned up and back to me, and you'll get your payment. Pats a briefcase sitting next to his chair. Gross. Well, all right. Place my order. Extra spicy cocktail sauce. Nope. Okay. Well, let's get into laundry. I think the laundry was in the Vector Ring, but I don't remember. I will say, out of the 3 or 4 different locations that we've had, this is probably my least favorite. Laundry room is currently closed for repairs. We apologize for the inconvenience and ask you that you please refrain from washing your socks in the drinking fountains. The drinking fountain seems to have developed a steam leak. Oops. Buy a soda. Yeah, let's get that one. How much money do I have, by the way? 489. It's not a lot. Let's get Duran. Let's get Bone. Let's get Ghost Pepper. Pork. Okay. Now, how do we get into laundry? Let's see. Culinary science. Can I get barbecue sauce in here? Frozen food is stuck. I can't get in phys ed because I'm not a phys ed major. Barbecue wing. Hello? Oh, never mind. Oh, I got excited for nothing. Laundry room. Can't do that drinking fountain. I wash off in a drinking fountain now. Gift shop. SIT mug. Jazz slacks. Kitchen britches. Sports shorts. What can I sell? Titanium staple remover. That's a quest item. I don't want to get rid of that. I can get rid of these. I'm not going to need these. I need the crowbar. I don't need the lucky hat anymore. I can sell pretty much the hats, because keeping that, because this is at 14.7, whatever that means. Greasy paper hat I can get rid of. I can get rid of one of these. I can get rid of the stone frat cap. Admissions. The guy's gone. Back in March. Oh, Lord. He's not gonna give me anything. Racquetball, swimming, cooking, puppetry, putting little ships into bottles, cosplay, poetry, crossword puzzles, jigsaw puzzles, right? No? Square dancing, guitar, piano, harp, butterflies, bottle caps, matchbook covers, marbles. Hang on, let me think. Probably not boxing, table tennis, bird watching, whittling. Feel like I'm getting close. Chess, badminton, basket weaving, knitting. None of these are knitting, badminton, croquet, racquetball, swimming. Okay. Well, I seem to be stuck in a rut. Let's go to the finite hallway. Which just takes me outside for some reason. Alright, well, I guess we go to the infinite hallway. Restroom. Oh, I can go down here now. As far as you know, the sink is capable of providing an infinite amount of water. Low energy chemistry lab. Don't have any business in that room. Why not? Who says I don't? An infinite amount of fluorescent lights faded this painting away. Nothing. Holy cornolio. What do I do? What's this? Nope. There's literally, like, I mean, I'm gonna... Did they develop an actual infinite hallway? There's no way. They would have to... The coding would have to stop at some point. But it's weird. Because my character... like, stops. But I think that's just the walking animation. Come on, game, I ain't got nothing else to do. Can't figure out how to make polish. Chrome polish. Can't figure out how to figure out the fourth chemical. What else you got for me? Alright, let's look at, I guess, quest items. Gas station personnel file. They say quest item, but are they really? Graduate, yeah. View side quests. Athena won't let you in the front door of the laundry room. Maybe there's a back way in. Oh, okay. That's for the side quest, though. We'll go to 103 like I did with the other one. This is significantly faster because I don't have to go up the floor 100 and sometimes. Astral Amplitude, Professor Stedman, Solid Dynamics, Dr. Leon Showalter. See, it seems to be a classroom and then a professor, and the classroom and then a professor. Xavier Hornsby, Wet Ethics Lab. 103. Alright. Well. So it's in here. Maybe there's a back way, but a back way from where? Can we go to the courtyard? Like wander into the main, wander back. Oh, that's wander back into the main bit. This is nothing. Administrations. Okay, so let's see. Vector wing is where the thing is, but if we go to chemicals, complicit SIT book. That's still very expensive, right? And they want you to buy it new. Okay, no thanks. I don't know what I'm doing here. That was a lot of meat for that book. Okay, so I don't know if that means anything. I don't think it does. Go somewhere else on campus. Sure. Oh. We'll go in the vector wing. Yeah. Laundry room. So, Paradox Lab. I can only get in there. Astronomy. I can't go through any means over here. So, it's asking for a back way in. So, if we go into the barbecue hall, does that mean that the room... But I can't get into phys ed. Can't get into frozen food. I can get into culinary science, but there's no actual, like, back way. Oh my god. What do I do? Steam tunnel access. Have I gone through here? I don't think I've gone through here. Barbecuing main maintenance access. Oh. Spider wing maintenance access. Oh, why does this seem so weird? Hexrock's mines. Oh, was that hobo? Some hobo code is scribbled on a brick here. The code reads, try ordering stuffed pepper style. Ooh, a secret menu. That guy seems pretty content. Haven't seen you in here before, bud. Welcome to the finest hash house in the whole underground restaurant scene. Underground restaurant scene? That's right. Wait, you ain't a copper, are you? You gotta tell me if you are. No, I'm not a cop. Okay, pay shit. Wait, what? Okay, copacetic. In that case, we got no beef. Got no beef anyway. It's a fish place. Huh. Poster on the wall there spells out the racket if you need an explainer. What can I get you? Forbidden fusion soda. Fish sandwich stuffed pepper style. It was pepper style, right? Stuffed pepper. Okay, well, first off, let me sell some things, because I just got these. Oh, they're only worth 5. Slapping trout is a melee weapon that's really good, but I don't need it. Okay. Only one table. This place is either really exclusive or really unpopular. The Pirate Restaurant Manifesto. Huh. We refuse to be stifled and shackled by the narrow definitions of sandwich imposed on us by the man, by which we are specifically referring to Charles Chipman, owner and proprietor of the Greasy Spoon upstairs. To what end we have taken control of the secret basement, as well as whatever ingredients we can filch and or finagle, to bring you the true taste of freedom, unaffected by hoity-toity cuisine conventions and municipal sanitation and hygiene requirements. Alrighty then. You're not... Oh. Sign says employees only. Go on in. You're not an employee. Yes, I am. You're telling me you work here, in this hidden restaurant that you discovered, in a town you've never been to before today. Yes. Okay, fine. I'm done arguing with you about stuff like this. Go on in. Somebody dropped a name badge here. Grab it. It's an Employee of the Month badge with your name on it. Unbelievable. You got an item. Pirate Restaurant badge. Okay, Smarty Pants. There's a sign over here that says that employees must wash hands. Since you're an employee, that means you, right? Don't wash them. But thou must. But thou must. No, it's not gonna let me go on without washing my hands. But thou must. All right, wash them. There we go. All clean and sanitary, which will be extremely safe for the customers of the restaurant when you're serving them fruit later during your shift, because you work here. Whatever, weirdo. That's funny. This guy seems pretty content. All right, I'm gonna order it stuffed pepper style. Interesting. This box says free shoes on it. You're not sure if it's an announcement or if it's a political statement. Find out. Sneakers. Oh, I know what those are. Those are gonna make me all sneaky. Oh my god. Okay, these are the best ones. You just tiptoe. Hell yeah. Door has a combination lock on it. The sign has been scraped off the door. Curious. Let's go in. Oh, God, hello. How did I not find this basement earlier? Case full of roaches. Nervous looking guy in his late 40s. He seems surprised that you found a secret lab. Hi, I'm Tootsie. Hi, I'm Rufus. How did you find this place? I was just kind of poking around the steam tunnels, exploring, you know? Ah, yeah. That's what popular pastime around here. The kids call it hacking. I guess I should have anticipated that when I set up the secret lab. Why do you have a secret lab? I'm not actually supposed to be in here at all. I used to teach here, but they let me go. Oh, what happened? Did they find out that you... Did they fire you for using the forbidden math? Not at all. SIT is the last place I would fire you for that. I was joking? They fired me because I didn't make the tenure. I was too busy trying to find out what happened to my missing brother to publish any original research. Well, that hardly seems fair. It's probably just as well. I don't think I was cut out for being a professor anyway. Department politics are maximally bogus, as the students would say. So you set up a hidden lab to continue to search for your brother? Yeah, that's basically. Although I'm talking more roundabout route toward it now. What happened to your brother? He left home when I was 14 and headed north. Well, we called it the West back then. He spearheaded the expedition that pushed the Transcontinental Railroad all the way back to Frisco. Wow. Yeah, he was kind of famous for a while. I used to get postcards from him all the time, but then one day, poof, just vanished off the face of the earth. I talked to all of his friends from back then, but nobody knows where he went. My only guess is that he decided to keep heading north and hopped a ship. I couldn't get any passenger records dating that far back, though. So that was pretty much as fair as it leads. Oh, Rufus, that sounds awful. I have big heart, don't I? Oh, yeah, okay. It just wasn't scrolled down all the way. What are you working on now? Well, this is gonna sound crazy, but, you know, we have a saying here at SIT. Science that nobody understands is called magic. And since science that only one person understands is called mad science. I see, so you're doing a little dabbling in the forbidden arts, eh? No. I checked the rulebook thoroughly and nothing specifically forbids what I'm doing. I get you. What's the plan? Oh, well. I mean, I just met you. I hesitate to get someone else mixed up on this. I'm pretty mixed up already. In the last few days, I've had to deal with fairies, time holes, shadow monsters, gross fishmen. You know about the fishmen? That's perfect. I can definitely use your help. Well, I'm glad it wasn't the fairies you were interested in. I am curious, but some other time maybe. What I'm focused on now is predictive quantum telecommunications. I'm gonna need you to explain that to me. Oh, God, why did I click that button? Well, there's this brand new field of physics called quantum mechanics. It's only a couple years old, but if some of the theories pan out, it could be staggering. But the specific part that I'm interested in is the quantum particles appear to be able to communicate over long distances instantaneously. And I think that this might be an explanation for the magical concept of clairvoyance. Clairvoyance? You mean as in psychic stuff, tarot cards and crystal balls? Crystal balls, yes, exactly. I'm trying to make a crystal ball that will show me where my brother is and maybe even let me communicate with him. Neat, well, how can I help? Well, okay, well, all the fishermen in this region come from a single source called the Fish Mother. She's sort of like a queen bee, you know? This one creature that laid all the fish eggs, which is a little weird, actually, biologically speaking, because that indicates a dangerous lack of genetic diversity. What? See, honeybees avoid interbreeding through an extremely high rate of genetic recombination, but the fishmen don't have that advantage, so one would think inbreeding would... What? Never mind, sorry. I got a little sidetracked there. The important thing is the Fish Mother is thought to have a sort of magical psych link with all the fishmen. Psychic gotta... So, what do you need me? Well, legend has the Fish Mothers occasionally make huge, beautiful pearls. How they make them is probably too gross to think about. But my working theory is, if this has the right kind of Fish Mother DNA in it, I might be able to reconfigure it to make my own psychic link. I haven't understood basically anything that you've said, so that sounds perfectly reasonable. You need me to get one of those pearls? Yeah, the Fish Mother's lair is down by the river, but the entrance is sort of organic valve. Jeez, it's a huge butthole, isn't it? I was gonna say cloaca, but yes, it's a huge butthole that keeps out anything that isn't related to the Fish Mother. So how do I get in? You aren't going to like it. I already don't like it. I can make sort of a disguise goop to cover you with. Swell. How much am I gonna get paid for this? I don't actually have any meat left after setting up this lab. But maybe the Fish Mother's lair has some treasure in it. I mean, definitely. The Fish Mother's lair definitely has a whole lot of treasure in it. If it'll help you find your brother, I'm in. Great. In order to make the Fishman disguise goop, I'm going to need some Fishman eggs. About 3 pounds of them, according to my calculations. But if the eggs are in the Fish Mother's lair... No. Regular fishermen carry them around to keep an eye on them. So they have a bunch of little hideouts all over the SIT campus in Ocean City. Or rather, all under, I should say. Since they are mostly in the sewers. Well, this just keeps getting better and better. Here, you'll need one of these to open the manhole covers. Okay, wish me luck. Sweet action. We found Rufus. If you don't know, this is Rufus, and Rufus is the first, or the brother of the protagonist from West of Loathing. That you just kind of leave at home with mom and pa. Okay. What else we got down here? What's Rufus got down here? Wow, these books are all way too advanced for me. Actually, there's one and that's right up your alley. Third shelf from the third left. You have to order your bookshelf memorized? I don't have to memorize that. I understand the principles by which I arrange things. I never deviate from that. Gotcha. Grab the book. Harmonic frequency, 90 hertz to 180 hertz. Ooh, a handy reference manual if you find yourself needing to know the exact frequencies at which a narrow range of substances will vibrate. Grants the combat skill Tricky Timpanini. Cause an enemy to deal its moxie and sleaze damage to itself. Thanks, Rufus. Wow. Tricky Timpanini. I'm gonna upgrade it. You learn additional to harming the savage pectoral muscle music can also soothe it. You get so relaxed because of your newfound knowledge that you caressingly misplace the book. Okay. It's one of these newfangled metal detectors. Oh, Rufus! Can I have the metal detector? Sure, if you have a good and specific reason for needing it. I need to find an old key so I can stop a little girl's house from burning 230 years ago. That's good enough for me. Knock yourself out. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. There's a weird set of mirrors mounted together here. It must be a part of some kind of optics equipment. Check your own. You look except for the mirror. Oh, it's a... Oh, okay. It's a mirror. Oh, I see. It's just weird. A weird looking mirror. Okay. What's this? A douar. What's a douar? A container for fluids. What kind of fluids? Usually valuable scientific substances. Not that one, though. What's this one? Absinthe. Oh. Can I have it? If you want, sure. A container of absinthe. Take it to the speakeasy. Hell yeah. Labeled to believe that this crate has arcane hot plates. Can I have one? A portable, convenient... sure, I've got plenty. Having access to the level technology will increase the odds of you surviving. Help me. That's kind of very kind of you. Okay. A portable convenience for Chef Maggie, who are bachelors or have been imprisoned for forbidden sorcery. Cook from the comfort of your room. Oh, that's so good. Chunk of lead. Okay. Piece of scrap metal. Search for something even more useful. Gold-plated cable. Just sell it. Okay. Okay, well, we're going to keep searching. You find a cool-looking helmet. Prototype electro helmet. 3 to magical weapon attacks generate 1 extra AP per round. Well, then here's the other thing, though, is that we're going to go back to potions. And we're going to drink more wine. Because that would give me back to 9 Moxie. And then I can continue my search. Oh, this thing looks dangerous. Short-circuiting electrical prod. Does your muscle plus 5 physical damage and reduces targets. Yeah. Oh, I don't have enough Moxie to keep going. And I only need... I don't know how much EXP I have. I have 131. I don't have any other way of getting Moxie from these, so we'll come back later. What's this robot battle arena door all about? That's my robot battle arena? Why do you have a robot battle arena? Well, the fact that you even have to ask that question makes me think you'd never understand the answer. How many robots are in there? They're capable of self-assembly and reapplication, so it's hard to say. It's also critical that you never accidentally leave the door open. Gotcha. So it's just a way to kill a bunch of robots. Got it. Okay, well, it was nice meeting Rufus again. Okay, so let's keep on going. Greenhouse access. Store seems to be barred from the other side. Little mouse. The rat waves at you as you approach. Take a closer look. Hey there, little fella. The rat emits a few squeaks. What's shaking? The rat dashes into his hole, returns a tiny piece of cheese. He points at you, sweeps his arm broadly from left to right, and then points at the cheese. He stares at you for a few seconds and then eats the crumb. You want me to bring you some cheese? The rat nods and scurries and around in a quick little circle. Okay, I'll see what I can do. I have squirrel cheese. The rat considers the squirrel cheese. He wrinkles his nose a bit, but eventually decides to keep it. He holds it into his hole and emerges with a ring. I got a familiar ring. Call for backup causes your familiar to act 1 extra time. Wow. Thanks, sorry for the whole squirrel thing. No problem. Oh, so if I have any more cheese, I can bring it to the rat. Okay. And the ring I got lets it act 1 more time. Wow. So that's 4 times now. Ooh, here we go. What am I going to get? Shadow Milkshake. Increase your mysticality by 1 and your max AP by 2. Ah, okay. It's a steam-powered washing machine. Launder the mob's meat. You don't want to look at the gross, filthy meat again, so you just throw the whole thing in the machine and start the wash cycle. Wait. You wait. The machine continues to launder the meat. Keep waiting. Keep waiting. It's quite boring. Keep waiting. You continue waiting. You twiddle your thumbs for a while. It's like watching grass grow, but there's no breeze. It's extremely boring. It's very boring. You twiddle your thumbs for a while. Quite boring, quite boring. You don't know how much longer you can take this. Twiddle your thumbs. You don't know how much longer you can take this. Okay. You take advantage of the fact that time can pass at an arbitrary rate during one of these dialogues and skip to the end of the whole laundry process. Bag of laundered meat, finally. Okay. Barbecuing maintenance access. Oh, hotwire it. Go on through. A massive steam-powered freezer. It's probably full of jumbo shrimp and military intelligence. See what's in there. Projectile Ice Maker is a ranged weapon. Deals your Moxie plus 4 cold damage. What do I have now? Deals your Moxie plus 4 physical damage. Nice. Let's equip this one. That's really cool. There's a book. Someone has leaned a book against the front wall. It's a short book of adventure stories. Short stories of long winters. The book is a collection of short stories about men who defy all wisdom and warnings to go hiking alone in the sub-zero west. At the end of each story, the man dies. Maybe there's a lesson in that. Find it. In each story, the protagonist succumbs to sub-zero conditions and perishes. At the end, the narrator opines that if it were them, they simply would have not gone somewhere that is cold. You would have gone somewhere warm and thrived. I got a perk. I choose not to be cold. There's hundreds of these stories just like it. Keep reading. A tragic tale of an explorer who starves to death because it's too cold to build a fire. The narrator concludes by saying that they would have never gone exploring somewhere like that. Skill upgraded. Let's keep going. Skill upgraded. Not right now. Okay, because I'm out of the XP. Let's see where we're at. Yep, we're at 3 hot armor. Okay, so I think it's one big circle. That's why it's doing that weird, like, zoomy thing. Let's climb down the manhole, though. Let's go fishing. Hell yeah. We'll go fishing in the weird sewer thing. Shadow beer? How the hell did I get shadow beer? Well, we're gonna keep on fishing. We just keep fishing and we just keep fishing and we just keep... We're getting shadow stuff. Shadow bomb. Nice. Okay. Oh, hi. Oh. Huh. Oh. Be right back. Oh, well, there's nothing else over there. Alright, well. The fishman is doing his best impressions of a crocodile. This fishman is absolutely loving his bath in hot filth. These two fishmen are sharing a nasty soak. They're too relaxed to worry about you being here. I'm sneaking around. They didn't even know I'm here. Classy music. There are no fishmen in this particular pool of boiling goo, but there's a mass horrible, slimy, wiggling golf ball sized of eggs floating in it. Like the world's biggest, most awful glass of bubble tea. Ugh. Well, it's a good thing I don't like bubble tea. Fishman Row. Alright, well, Rufus, I got the eggs you wanted. Roofy! She's a witch. She's teleporting around. The Hexrock mines. Let's look at this. Attention, access to the Hexrock quarry is prohibited except with written permission from the geology department or a very good reason. Trapdoor at the top seems to be barred from the other side. I see, I see. Oh, pirate food, that's right. Oh, see what they left us. Chunk of lead, oil, and Arcanist. 2 Arcanist hardware. Holy cornholio. Okay. Oh, hello again. Hey, I'm still looking for the eggs. Good luck. Oh, I need more than... Well, how many eggs do I need? Collect 3 pounds. Oh, so probably 3. Okay. Well, there was one there. So now we go to... Back to fish and chips. Because... Let's try my new fire ice. He's gonna attack 4 times. He'll kill everything. I'm gonna try this thing. 25. Holy corn! Wait, are these guys weak to cold damage? I don't know. Oh my god! Calm down, sister. Holy cow! I can go straight to Rufus's lab. Thank God. All right, let's talk to this guy. Greasy Steve nods as you approach. Give him the laundered meat. You glance around to make sure nobody's watching and slide the sack of freshly laundered meat across the table. Greasy Steve opens the sack and glances inside. Nice job, kid. Here's your payment. Picks up a briefcase, empties the sack into it, and slides the briefcase back to you. You got a briefcase full of meat. Seriously? Shrugs and goes back to shuffling his face. Let's call everyone. Leave him to it. Open. 500 meat. Thank God I was running low. Okay, so let's go to the... Oh. Can I take this back to my... Oh, wait, I'm going to tear off its head. Diving helmet. Lets you breathe underwater, presumably. Oh, hell yeah. You'll remain interested in diving. Alright, let's go to the river bridge. We'll go to the bridge. And see where there's an access tunnel there to get more fisherman stuff. Okay, let's try our new one. Also increases your moxie by 3. Oh. Let's do it to this one. That's fun. Let's see. So much damage, oh my goodness. Oh, you know why it's doing so much damage? Well, I guess it was doing about the same amount of damage. It's because it's durability or whatever. I need to figure out how to fix my low durability items. I'm not even in the middle of the road. Ladder blocked by some complicated municipal contraption. Okay. Well, nothing here. Chemical. I can't remember where I saw vents or anything, even if I did saw vents. No, nothing here. Okay. What about the frat houses? What of the frat houses? Nothing there. Fond of overgrown vines. I don't think there's anything back here either. Nope. Okay, where can I get more fish? Oh, hello. Let's go over the next one, and then I don't think there's anything in here either. By the river. Just beyond the river bend. Oh, wait. Crystal Dream Lake. First of all, we go to the museum, and then we do some searching around, because we have the metal detector. So then we go map, and we go search. Extremely loud rusty key! You write Rufus SIT steam tunnels on the metal detector and send it back. Okay. So now we go... Oh, wait, no. Now we go... Oh, no. We go back. Okay, and then we go through here. Unlock the door. You brush off as much loose rust as you can so you get away without turning the entire key into loose rust. You slide the key into the coal carefully. Carefully turn it. The lock clicks open and then it completely disintegrates. Okay. You peek into the front door and look around. It looks like nobody's home, which makes sense considering the door was locked. Snoop around. Yeah, I'm not sure why I even gave you the choice there. We both know you were gonna choose Snoop. Yeah, for real. Nice antique dining table. No witch's brew here. Maybe a witch's stew. Probably just a regular person's stew. Probably gotta blow out the candle. Oil lamp's kind of comfortably close to the curtains. Move it. Carefully pick up the oil lamp and set it on the mantelpiece. That seems much safer. Did you know that the oil in this kind of lamp comes out of a sperm whale's head? Tell me more. Oh, Lord, what have I done? Don't think I'm not gonna read this. Don't you dare think I'm not gonna read this. Okay, see, sperm whale fat renders down into pretty good lamp oil, better than other whales. But more importantly, they also have a reservoir full of really good oil in their heads, as much as 500 gallons of it. And nobody knows why or what it's for. So once people realized that sperm whales were relatively populous within sailing distance of the colonial coast, it sparked an entire industry. The whaling industry in the colonies began in the 1640s, but that was a fair bit south of here. However, just 2 years ago in 1690, whalers started working out of the islands around Lieutenant Harbor, or rather what would have eventually become to be called Lieutenant Harbor, after its accidental enlistment and promotion during the War of 1774. And within 100 years of those islands became the whaling capital of the world, until of course the whales ran out. But the industry was still able to flounder along until the invention of kerosene in the 1850s. Anyway, point being, this lamp is really state-of-the-art technology around here. That's very interesting, thank you. Learning something new every day. Alright, let's travel back to real time. Let's go. Oh wait, yeah. Because then we go in here. Because it's not burnt down. Hey. Welcome to the Putnam house. Please don't... Putnam. Please don't touch the exhibits. Excuse me, dude, sir. I'm just... Oh, okay, I guess it won't work. Black says this iron pan was probably for regular cooking, but we're pretty sure it was also used for making a small batch potion sometimes. There's an old painted plate on display here. This is the plate that used to be on the Putnam's mantelpiece. It's held up nicely over the last 236 years. The plaque on the plinth says this plate commemorates the founding of the town Sandwich on All Hallows Eve. How witchy can you get? Take a closer look and the plate does indeed have a date. And this date is 31st of October, 1626. Interesting. Okay, so does that help us with the case? Does that... Oh, no. Now I gotta go... Wait, do I have to go back to... Huh. What was the point of that? It was just to stop her house from burning? Wait, this is Dahlia's bed. Looks like there's something behind it. There's something behind it. A steel Dahlia painted on it. Second thought, messing with contents of that box could have some kind of nasty paradox. You decide to leave it be. No, I don't want to leave it be. I want it. Ah. Wait, do I have to look for the box in the future? Is the box gonna still be there? No is the answer. Most of the Putnam's family possessions have been stored for cataloging and preservation, but some notable pieces are on display here. Please do not touch. So wait, it would be in the actual, like, museum part, right? Its chessboard has clearly been left out on display as an allegory for the battle between good and evil. Black is winning, representing a warning for all good-hearted people. Oh, yeah. Check the footnote. It has been pointed out to us that the Eras is unlikely to have been manufactured at the capital of the Pas-de-la-Calais department of northern France, and therefore immediately sparkling tapestry. I think I've read that one before. Okay, so no. go in. I think I've done this before, though. Yeah. Okay, do I have to dig up a grave for that box? Because I can't take it then, because I would have a time paradox. So I have to come back to this point in time. And, in Lichen. Huh. I don't know what the point of that was. I guess we go in here. The sign written in rough black wax states Proud Patricia William stands cues. Okay. Well, I got the key. I stopped the house from burning down, and now there's an iron pan and this. Wait, painted filigree around the edge. 31st October 1626. Okay, well, I guess we go to look up that date if we can. Let me double check that there's nothing else to do now that I stopped the thing from burning down. I ran into Tom at the church. Oh, yeah, he was buried with it. I already got that done. I don't think there's anything for me to get in here. Because it won't let me do the box, right? A small steel lockbox with the name Delia painted on it. Okay. The kids are hanging out and chatting at minutes, so it's nice to see them all getting along. Okay. Am I done with this then? Because I stopped the thing from burning down? Oh, I need the 6-letter word. What is, or a 5-letter word? Huh. Stinky duty head. Leads down to the root cellar, presumably. Still need to find that. Unless that's not something... Well, why would they put it in the game if that's not something I can find? Okay, maybe the day... this Scar newspaper says it's March 3rd, 1692. It's a few days before the last entry of the diary from the Putnam house. I think the dates at the newspaper were a lot later than that, right? They're in the 17s and 18s or 19s? 17s, yeah. Oh, 1626. Why is it in this one? Okay, October 31st, 1626. You find something interesting. The archive doesn't go back that far, but you do find an article about the village's 250th anniversary on October 31st, 1876. It says that the town was founded in 1626 by a man named Fulk Proctor and was considered a nice, if unremarkable, little village until traders found the town completely empty in early November 1692. Apart from one dark-eyed old man who joined them on their route back to Ocean City. After that, the town remained abandoned and undisturbed due to rumors of haunting or curse. Okay, let's read it again because I'm looking to see if there was a thing. Well, I got 10 EXP for looking it up. Apart from one, this is founded by a man named Fulk. Is that it? Fulke. Fulke. Okay. I don't know if I knew that name already, though. I guess we'll keep looking, though. Okay, nothing else new. Is there fish people down here? Oh, I got it. Oh, hey. Aha! Fish. I found another manhole. Perfect. You step through the hole in the wall and down a short tunnel and emerge in front of a whole crowd of yelling fishermen. This almost sends you into a panic until you realize they aren't yelling at you. You're yelling at two fishermen pummeling each other into a boxing ring. Looks like you discovered a literal underground fighting league. Oh, okay. The first rule is glub glub glub. The second rule is also glub glub glub. This guy is almost looks human apart from the gill flaps and the big fishy lips. He's either commentating the boxing match or practicing to be a world-class gargler. Huh? We don't get too many hushmen down here. Blah, blah, blah. You here to bet a fight. Ask about betting. How does that work? It ain't complish. You'll place a bet on a next round. And if a fighter you pick wins it, I pay you gold. Since you're a human, I assume you're betting me. I can cover that with reasonable amountish. It's round by round, not the whole match. Nah, we got no idea how long the fish gonna go. Could be a dice. Place a bet. Let's bet 20. Let's go big or go home, baby. Hey, we got a high roller here. Who you betting on, Jack? The Sharky or Tommy Lokren? Sharky, of course. All right, 25 on Sharky. It's your bet. Bell rings the fights. Round 22. Let's go. The two fighters. Oh, I lost. And Tommy lands a hard uppercut and Sharky's jaw down the field. Place another bet. High roll. We're going with Sharky again. Round 23. Oh, I got 25, mate. Nice. Okay, so now I'm even. Which means we place another bet. And we bet on Sharky again. Hell yeah, we got 25. Well, you can only bet 25 at a time, so that's kind of like, man, but it's whatever. Ask about fighting. So, can I join in on the fighting? Sure, kid. Sure you can. Only rule is bare knuckles only, no weapons. Plus, this is the title bout, and we can't interrupt it. Sharky and Tommy have been going 24 rounds already, so if you want to fight, you got to jump in there and beat them both for the title. What do I get if I win? Holds up a large tarnished brash and championship belt, which is heavily encrusted with glistening fishman eggs. Huh. Oh, I gotta unequip my weapon. Fight. Get in the ring. I can still use magic. I can still use magic. Oh yeah, I can still use magic. Oh god, I'm doing 15 damage. Owies, patowies. Pow. You win! The announcer grudgingly gives you the championship belt. You scrape the eggs off it and stash it in your sack. I also got a championship belt, which is extra. Plus 5 melee weapons. Well, unfortunate. Okay, so we got 2 out of 3 needed. Where's my thing at? There it is. Nice, okay. So we just need 1 more, I'm assuming, right? Fishman Row. I'm assuming I would need 3. Double checking there's nothing down here. Okay. So now let's go. We'll go back to the museum, and hopefully that's the right password, but I don't remember if those were the letters I could use. So does me not using my weapon at all have any deteriorating effect? Let me take a look when I get there. No. Okay, so just never use my weapon. Got it. Alright, let's try the first name of this guy. Oh, it's back in the back time. Back time. Here we're back again in back time. Coming back to the door. Trying to be... Nope, not that door. Not that door, dagnabbit. Enter combination. F. U. Oh, I think this might be it. L. K. E. Can't say it's surprising that nobody names their sons Folk anymore. Anyway, the cellar door is now his cellar doors are now unlocked. Enter. Oh, heck yeah. Someone's chalked a magical ritual circle on the floor. That's ominous. There's a gold pocket watch. Investigate. The inside lid of the pocket watch engraved is to my son Tom on his 12th birthday. Well, that answers the question of what happened to Tom's watch originally, but in turn raises some additional questions. Since you effectively duplicated the watch by bringing back one from the future and giving it to Tom, it's probably best to leave this one here. Things could get real weird if you gave this one to Tom as well. Okay. A shelf of dry goods from before wet goods were even discovered. A shelf full of books so old that you can't even read. You can't even parse the titles. Really, none of them? Well, there's one with the word blood in it. That probably means blood, and you're interested in blood. And Encyclopedium of Blood. It's a good thing that human anatomy hasn't changed in the last 300 years, so this book would be way out of date. Grants an upgradable skill, Blood Lore, which increases your max HP. Dive in. Let's do it again. Oh, wow. That's infinitely increasing health. Nice. Okay. Mess with it. You find some chalk on the nearby shelf, erase the circle, and redraw it backwards. That should throw a wrench into someone's plans. Yes. Indeed. So now, it's going to look different when I come back, right? Because there was no, like, weird little thing happening. Sandwich Museum. Oh. You look different. Maybe not different. Oh, wait, there's dolls here. Oh, wait, there's a person. This house has been the home of the Putnam family for 100 years. Feel free to ask about historical village life. This young lady looks quite a bit like Dahlia. Go through the door, talk to her. Hey, I'm Dorothy Putnam. Dahlia to my friends. Hi, Dahlia, I'm Cicero. Are you related to Delia Putnam? That's right, she was my great aunt, except more greats than that. I thought so. You look just like someone who looks like a Delia? What? Never mind. It's about your nickname. It's just short for Dorothy, or it is because of actual dolls. It's a little of both. I make a lot of souvenir rag dolls we have for sale here. Oh, do you have an interest in our historical dolls? That would explain that you know about my great aunt Delia. Oh yeah, I totally would. In that case, yes I do. I've read her old diaries. Apparently, the three-armed things took after she and her friend Patricia got into a squabble of some kind. As a pass and travel, I helped them make up. They became best friends after all. Oh, that's nice to hear. How did things turn out for Delia and Patricia and the rest of the kids? Did her diary say? Oh, let me think. Great Aunt Delia made a lot of dolls and eventually married a traveling trader. Sometimes she went out on his route with him. Patricia got married to a big 6 from one of the outlying farms, and they moved north to start a ranch. Tom Danforth became a judge like his pa, and duty head, Peter, became mayor, though it was basically by default. Nothing super interesting, but you know, nothing much was back then. They all did well enough for themselves. Well, that's good. Thanks for the closure. What? Nothing. What's it like being a historical reenactor? Well, that's not bad. It's easy work, and I take the weekends off to go cut loose in Ocean City with my friends, so it's not like I'm suffocating in this wolf rack year round. Can you imagine? Sheesh. Yeah. See you later. Well, oh, who's this? Hi there. Well, hello. Welcome to Sandwich. My name's Phil Proctor. I'm the mayor here. Any questions you might have, a little historical village, I might be able to answer best I can. Excuse me. Any relation to Peter Proctor? Ah, you must have seen the graves in our cemetery. Yes, that Peter Proctor was my I think it's 5 or 6 grandfather. We don't know much about him, but judging from the headstone, he must have been a character. Yeah, you could say that. I assume. Can I go into your house? I'm sorry, I'd love to show you the place. We've got a beautiful tapestry featuring portraits of some of my ancestors and a lot of other historical memorabilia. But you've arrived at a bad time. We're doing some renovation and restoration work, and it's a real mess inside. That's why I'm standing out here. I'm waiting for the electrician or someone like him. Electrician? I thought you were all 18th century historical reenactors here. Oh, well, yes, technically. But I have a telephone for emergencies, and once a week after the patrons have left in the evening, we all get together from my parlor and listen to the Luciner's Castor Oil Flax Musical Variety Hour on the radio. Do you know anything about witchcraft? Witchcraft? Nope, no witches around here. We filled the root cellar with concrete purely because the house's foundation was a little shaky. What's that got to do with nothing? All right, well, thanks. Talk to you later. These are all the same. Yep. All right, I think we did it, right? What was that thing I got? You saved the village of Sandwich. Oh, yeah, buddy. Only the second achievement out of this entire game that I have gotten. Oh, man. Well, since we saved the village, I'm going to say that's a good time. That's a good stopping point. It's all the time I got for this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.